Summer winding down, of course, and the amount of streaming shows and movies has not slowed down yet. I mean, we don't know what the impact is going to be of this writer and actor strike because there is no end in sight, which really sucks. But you're going to start seeing it in the coming months. Your TV flow is going to be disrupted.
Now, I have to tell you that one of my top picks is Hijack on Apple TV. And the final episode, drops today. Idris Elba. It's about hijacking, and that's all I'm going to tell you. And there's only 7 episodes.
What would you say about the people, though, who say, you know what, I fly a lot. I don't know if I need that in my life.
I know, but it's such a great drama, and I love him as an actor.
I'm tempted to watch it. I have not watched TV in a week, which is
I think you'd really like
scary.
it.
Yeah, because I've been here, and it's just been on the move. But Big Brother, which is back now, I mean, I can't even stand it. Because I'm out of Datelines. I'm out of 48 Hours. All my crime is out. And I got to think those shows are going to be coming back in huge droves because I'm sure once the strike happened
in a big way.
Yeah, they were probably like, find some crime, people.
Yes, I agree.
We have 5 picks for you for August and a couple of really, really good ones. So Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. Is it Gadot or Gadot? I never know. Gadot?
Let's say Gadot.
Okay, she plays a Secret Service agent named Rachel Stone in this Netflix blockbuster. Don't know if you've heard of it yet, Heart of Stone, which is directed by your boy Tom Harper from Peaky Blinders.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got that stylistic thing going. But she isn't your average operative. She's a member of an elusive and mysterious group of elite spies. They're known as the Charter. And they're the most highly trained agents who rely on a one-of-a-kind asset called the Heart. Looks good. Heart of Stone premieres on Netflix August 11th.
I will watch that. Now, one of my favorite shows is coming back next week, Only Murders in the Building. Now we're at season 3. And this show, by the way, Barnes, it's very lighthearted, but, Nathan Lane, Steve Martin. I mean, it's just incredible. Of course, Selena Gomez. Season 3, okay. Season 2 left fans on this big cliffhanger. Who murdered Ben Glenroy, of course, played by Paul Rudd. Now, if you spent the last year in a sort of a crime junkie mode, analyzing the last episode of season 2, and of course, waiting for season 3, you're not alone. Here we go. Of course, joining Steve Martin, Martin Short, Selena Gomez, Meryl Streep joining the cast. Season 3, Only Murders in the Building, Tuesday, August 8th on Hulu.
I could not get into that show. I just thought it was too cheesy.
I love it. It's just such a fun ride.
Just seemed cheese to me. I just couldn't stick. Nothing like the OJ trial, which of course was excellent drama. We've all had a little empty hole in our heart since those days of watching OJ every single day. Well, let's fill it, because I've got a doc for you that has captivated the world, well, at least last year-ish, late summer, did. I'm talking about this new Netflix doc on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Man.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, the Depp versus Heard documentary. That's what it's called, Depp v. Heard. It leans heavily on footage, a lot of stuff you might have seen televised, but there was so much of it that this is a good way to kind of bring it all together. It started back in April 22, and then it concluded in June when the jury found both Heard and Depp liable for defamation in their suits against each other. And I think this trailer really kind of ramps me up to definitely want to watch it. That was one of the ones that stuck. So what they're going to do is they're going to have a lot of the stuff on the stand, like kind of the greatest hits from the stand. They're also going to have a lot of the commentators and their takes on things, and then people kind of chiming in and just really how it impacted television. Depp v. Heard, set to stream Netflix August 16th.
Yeah, a wild ride.
So MCU fans, here's one of the year's biggest movies, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, finally coming to Disney+. Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, and so many more, picks up with Peter Quill, Pratt, rallying the gang for a mission to save Rocket's, that's Bradley Cooper, of course, save Rocket's life. And that was a quick turn. That's on now on Disney+, and that just left the theaters 3 months ago, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Now, Barnes, a little history lesson here. Aren't you the one that turned me on to Billions?
I am, and then I bailed.
You bailed, and I stayed with the show, which I absolutely love, but for the final season, Axe is back. And I don't know if you've seen, a lot of the promos for it, but after 5 seasons of Showtime's longest running drama, Billions, the favorite, beloved hedge fund kick-ass Bobby Axelrod, played by Damian Lewis, is back. Yeah, all of that is about to change upon his return in the final season, season 7.
With Axe being back, that means Barnes is back, because I am all about it. I'm
so happy you're back.
I loved him in that show. But didn't you say, because he came out with an album, didn't you say you could get him on?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to, because, this is part of Paramount, the company that I work for, Paramount Showtime. And he's been doing his band. He had a rough year. Remember, he lost his wife.
Awful.
Who was in Peaky Blinders. But I'm just excited that they got him back for the final season.
Well, Fram, hit me with that trailer.
Yes. And Barnes is back, too. The 7th and final season of Billions. August the 11th, that's when it premieres on Paramount with Showtime. Oh.
That did give me a little tingle of a chill. Because hearing his voice back with that dramatic feel of Billions, I am so in. All right, there you go. There's our streaming picks for August.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. 99X.